Hello, beautiful Gemini. If you have a Gemini sun or rising, listen up because the universe is handing you an entirely new blueprint for 2026. And this year, it isn't just a new chapter for you. It's a completely different book. So let's explore this incredible celestial architecture together.
So what's kicking all of this off? Well, it all begins with this. For 7 long years, the planet of revolution, Uranus, has been kind of hiding out, working behind the scenes in your life. But get ready, because on April 25th, 2026, it moves into your sign for the first time since the 1940s. Can you even imagine? All that quiet work is finally over. Your personal revolution is about to go public.
Okay, so the best way to really wrap your head around this huge shift in 2026 is to think of it as a complete personal system upgrade. Seriously, everything that's been brewing deep in your subconscious is about to be installed onto your main interface. You're moving from the back room, behind the scenes, right onto center stage. So let's peek behind the curtain at the cosmic mechanics here. On one hand, you've got Saturn, the great cosmic editor, and it's essentially deleting your old social programming. Poof, gone. At the exact same time, Uranus, the planet of breakthroughs, is installing a brand new, high-speed operating system for your core identity. We're talking about a total soulful reboot. All right, so let's get into the first phase of this massive upgrade. And trust me, this is the big one. This is the main event. It's all about installing your new identity. And this whole process is being driven by what is probably the most significant astrological transit for you this decade. Yeah, it's that important. I really want you to take a moment and feel the magnitude of this change. In the past, with Uranus in your 12th house, you were doing all this hidden work, right? These subconscious downloads. But now, with Uranus in your first house of self, it's time for your rebirth. You're going to stop being a supporting character in other people's stories and finally become the main character in your own. So what does this actually feel like in the real world? Well, it's going to feel like a jolt of electricity. You'll feel this undeniable urge to just break free from old labels. You might suddenly change your hair, your wardrobe, your whole entire aesthetic. Your career path could take a sharp turn that you never ever saw coming. It's this spike of restless, creative, high-voltage energy that just has to find an outlet. Okay, let's talk about step 2 of this personal evolution. A new operating system needs compatible software, right? And, well, a new you're going to require some new connections. As you change so profoundly on the inside, your external world, especially your social circles, is absolutely going to have to recalibrate. Yeah, the whole vibe is just maturing. The Saturn-Neptune conjunction in your house of community is basically signaling an end to superficial connections. You're just no longer interested in talking. You want to be around people who are building, creating, and growing. Think of it as trading drinking buddies for allies who are building something real. Okay, so here is the architectural plan for your year. You're going to want to mark these dates. February 20th, that's the social reset, when Saturn and Neptune align to purge old connections. Then, April 25th, this is the rebirth, when Uranus enters Gemini and activates your new identity. And finally, June 30th, this is the power-up, when Jupiter enters Leo and just amplifies your voice. It's a clear 3-stage launch sequence for the new you. And that brings us to the final and frankly magnificent piece of your 2026 transformation. After all that internal rewiring and the social realignment, it's time. It's time to activate your voice and share your newly realized self with the entire world. And I'm really not exaggerating here. This is a powerful alignment. When Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, enters your 3rd house of communication, your words, they gain this kind of Midas touch. Your ability to speak, to write, to connect, and persuade, that becomes your undisputed superpower. All those ideas that were once just whispers in your mind can now become podcasts, businesses, books, even movements. The second half of 2026 isn't just a window, it's a wide open gate. So, we've explored all of this amazing cosmic energy, but what does it actually produce in your day-to-day life, right? Let's connect these celestial events to the concrete, tangible results you can actually expect to see and feel. So here it is, your new life in action, the tangible result of your cosmic upgrade. In your career, this authentic new energy, when you channel it with discipline, is going to naturally attract recognition. You won't just be working, you'll be leading. In your relationships, this profound emotional honesty you've cultivated will dissolve old patterns, letting you build partnerships that are truly stable and deeply nurturing. Financially, you'll find that smart, intuitive planning just replaces impulsive spending, creating a foundation of genuine security. And for your wellness, embracing mindful routines won't feel like a chore anymore. It's going to become the source of your physical renewal and mental clarity. I want you to let this number just sink in for a moment. 12 years. The communication power-up that begins mid-year is the single best opportunity for creative self-expression that you will have in over a decade. This isn't just a fleeting moment, it's the start of a major cycle of influence. So, when it all comes down to it, the keys that will unlock the full potential of 2026 for you are threefold. It's about having clarity on who you are becoming, adaptability to handle all the rapid changes, and the emotional honesty it takes to build authentic connections that truly match this new version of you. So with these keys in hand, the cosmic architects have delivered the schematics for your future. The foundation is being laid for a completely new structure for your life. The only question that remains is the one you see right here. With your new blueprint, what will you build?